Africa has been experiencing enormous economic growth over the past few years, and the import-export operation has been at the top of the profitable business list. So many African countries generate additional income from this business, and of course this also creates a lot of employment for its population. A lot of African countries are migrating to a new cargo system, which entails that every exporter is supposed to have the ECTN, or the Electronic Cargo Tracking Note. The ECTN, or the Electronic Cargo Tracking Note, is simply a maritime certificate that has every information concerning the cargo coming into any African country. And that's a very important document that has to be part of the document that an exporter must issue at the borders or at the ports of many African countries. Without this document, you might have to pay a fine, or you won't be able to actually clear your goods from many African ports. In many African countries, this document is required to be submitted at least 5 days before your goods actually arrive at the port, or in some countries, you must provide this document even before loading your container. But you would need to check with your CTN agent to know exactly the requirements in the country in which you're trying to do business with. The purpose of this system is to give more control over cargo, and actually to also give more information to custom officers and port authorities, about the cargo that you're trying to bring into their country, so that they can determine if this is safe enough to enter their country or not. You have different names for the same certificate: BSc, BESC, CTN, FERI, ACID, and there are so many African countries that uses this certificate. So if you are an exporter, how do you apply for this certificate? Now, you don't even need to worry yourself, okay? Because BSc Africa is there for you. All you need to do is send an email or contact them online, and within 2 to 24 hours, you are going to have your ECTN certificate out. As simple as that, right? So the numbers are on the screen. Contact BSc Africa right now and let them do this for you. Before getting in touch with BSc Africa, you need to make available these documents: your bill of lading, your freight invoice, and your commercial invoice. And based on the country in which you are exporting your goods to, you might also need to provide additional information or additional documents. You might need to provide documents such as certificate of origin, export customs declaration, your packing list, or documento unico. But as I said, this is based on the country that you're exporting your goods to. You can check this out on the bsc.com website for more information about the country that you want to export your goods into. Now, the procedure's simple. In order for BSc Africa to process your electronic cargo transfer note, you need to follow the following few steps. Step number 1, you send copies of the above listed documents through email to BSc Africa. Step number 2, they are going to generate a draft certificate and send to you through email for approval. Step number 3, you validate this draft and then you say it's okay for them to process. Step number 4, they issue a validated certificate and send it to you. You see? That's easy, right? So contact BSc Africa right now and let them handle this for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.